Good day, Captain.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's... I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what... Then out of nowhere, just when Neva... Happy. Oh, I'm thrilled. Still, this leaves me with a lot of unknowns. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. Yeah? Funny you're only bringing that up now. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average... Oh, I see. We're playing this game now. Fine. Well, you might as well turn around and hop back. You're insulting my intelligence. Delgado wouldn't send you all the way out here without specifically telling you what you're allowed to offer. I'll tell you what, though. I'm gonna make this extremely inexpensive for you. In fact, you don't have to offer me a single credit. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't... To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt. You knew at this or something. Come on, think. If you don't hold anything over the guy's head, he's not going to budge. He's stubborn, he's rich, and he's a huge pain in the ass. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one last thing. Dryden equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Go do something useful, okay?
There's nothing quite like the view from the starfield. Shh, listen. Can't hear the engine or
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
That
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Here for business?
The society
Pleasure.
chair has Yes, he's some kind of top dog. I missed out on the award. Not much. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a Starliner.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Quite pleased to make your acquaintance. Larry has an A-level exec. Even if I was offered the award. Is this about that feat? That's all then? Okay.
If you have any needs, please enter a request.
So what brings you? I don't know what. All I know is that when you join, they say, nice to have met you.
Have you tried the cannabis? Horrid. Positively.
Yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy.
Hello, are you a member of the society?
Quite a
Have you tried the
lovely starline.
Besides what I already told you?
Best for the society, eh?
This topic is beginning to bore. Enjoy the rest of the event.
The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates? Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee. Well, that was boring.
Here for business?
Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony. Yes, I am. Actually, why do you ask? In my cabin? Oh, please. I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more...
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to one of the staff.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the purser's office. I've only seen it briefly myself. Unfortunately, the item is locked. Is there anything else I can... Well, if you change your mind, don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Hello. Are you a member? That view is Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he... Well, that was boring.
The society chair really outdone herself this time.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I certainly hope they decide. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
So, what brings you aboard?
What brings you aboard?
The Society Chair.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? Excuse me? And why in goodness name? What? Okay, there's no need for that kind of talk. Here, take it.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return.
Sorry. Do I? Look, I think you're definitely... I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. I can't... I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he? Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and what's it gonna take to make... You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, you know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he go... Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. Good luck. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
At the moment, Aurora isn't... If you have any little ones aboard, story time with Serena will be held in the ship's library this evening. If you want to dine at Captain Dubrov's table during dinner service, it's only an additional 5,000 credits.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
You look a bit lost in these surroundings. Hello? You here for the charity event? Dombrowski, he's the exec holding court over in the... Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch... Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. Yeah, but before you walk away, let me give you a free piece of advice. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against me. And since I work for UC Security...
Here for business or pleasure?
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Which is why he's threatening you. We need hard evidence of their scheme. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. Smart. If there's an emergency step, I think the best chance we have would be to manipulate a few controls and you can fool... Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was me. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey. Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot. You seriously need to ask. Okay. First, Goldbank protects their own. Kill Dombrowski, and they send Ecliptic after every Crimson Fleet ship. And second, you offer Galbank employee. I'm gonna guess that won't help with... Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown mode.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard a starfield.
Hold up. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Sorry to give you trouble. Oh, sorry, that area. Yeah, that'd be nice. Tell you what, I'm just going to step. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away. Whatever you do, don't break anything.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
No cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
I'm sorry. I don't... Well, it appears that this... I'm certain we've never been acquainted before. When you approach me, I'd highly advise you... I think we're done here. No! Please!
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Son of a...
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions. All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
Couldn't resist the urge, could you? All hell's breaking loose across the siren, and the UC's on its way. Well, this isn't the road I would have taken, but hey. Well, you sure livened it up. It's gonna cost Trident a fortune to mop up this mess. You must be joking. After this little stunt I helped you pull, I'm certain Trident's gone. I've got nowhere else to go. So I'm fully You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you need. Crix's legacy. Are you serious? I heard Delgado was spinning that yarn. But I thought it was more. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet. I owe you one. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's... All right, we better get out of here before Trident sends rescue.
excuse me.
You have a nice day.
Hello. Welcome to the... Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr... Shh, they'll hear us. Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the Ark. I'm supposed to let you in and then get the heck out of here. They said, just...
ammo.
Rook?
Yeah?
Need something?
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, Neva, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. I just said the place is EM-class. But hey...
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do...
This sounds like a goddamn waste of...
The Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a...
That transponder is military grade. But before you get that, we grab that little beauty.
All right, here is the plan. So, Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz. Yeah? Well, I got news for you. You know Dan Pick...
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right. Let's get this up. Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait.
let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award? Well, well, look at that. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to Rokoff. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to... We'll have the whole settled systems on the run someday.
Bulk grog is fine.
Greetings, Captain.
Yes?
There you are. I'm going to make this short and simple. I heard about that little stunt you pulled on the Siren of the Stars. Opening fire? Unacceptable. There are always alternatives. I've tried to be patient with you, but my patience, you're under arrest. I expect you to follow Lieutenant Dove to the brig. Do you understand? Do you understand what you've done here? If you think for one moment I'm going to allow you to continue under my... A wise decision on your part.
By order of Commander Kiwe Akande, you are now stripped of all privileges befitting a member of UC SysDef, and you will be immediately remanded to prison. Any attempt to return to the ship will be considered a hostile act.
Get off my ship.
This encounter will likely end in your death.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
How can I be of service, Captain?
About time you showed up. Or I've been trying to get done out of nowhere. Just. Yeah, I figured just. So, Neva, was that all she. So why? Oh, I see. Well, you might have. Well, I don't want much. But Dombrowski's fortunate to get what. Yeah, well, this card. Head inside. Well, you better learn. Oh, there's one. Meaning that you lose. Anyway. Oh, and while you're at the gala, where the canapes? They're frozen.
Listen.
locked down, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard Starfield.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. So, what? Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he... Well, apparently the award is... Nice to have met you.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. That view is up. Larry likes to drop... I heard it's fitted with 12. That was boring.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
An open bar would have been nice. But Trident's gouging us for every
Hello?
credit we've got.
Are you... Yes, he's... This is going to be the 9. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Here for business? His behavior towards... Sheila Holbrook is chair of... Don't forget to donate to the cause. The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
An open bar
Pleased to make
would
your
be
acquaintance.
nice.
Larry has an A-level executive rating over it. That's all then? Okay.
Here for business, Swordplay? He's been spending a lot of... Well, that was boring.
That view is absolutely spectacular, President.
Is this important? I don't have a... Yes, Yes, I am. Why do you ask? In my cabin. I'll have you know that the... Now, if you'll excuse me, Could you pester someone else, please? I have too much on my plate. It's time to...
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to... I've only seen it brief. Unfortunately, is there anything else? Well, if you'd... Have a safe journey.
Sorry, do I know you? Okay, that's a... Why don't you cut the crap before I... Oh my god. I told Larry to keep his... Look, I've been in... What's it gonna take to... You're willing to pay... You know, Larry and I had... Yeah. Larry got together with my... I doctored the transaction. It was going well, and... I wish I had some. Maybe you should try... If he doesn't want to cooperate, good luck. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to it.
Remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Hello. I work for UC Security. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, whatever you think you know... Just in case. Anything you try to report. And since I work for you.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
So...
Must you continue these unwelcome... Excuse me? And why in goodness name? Okay, there's no... Here, take it.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you.
I saw your little exchange. Which is why he's threatening. We need harder. The problem is he's smart. But I think the best chap. Manipulate if you... You don't need to know anything. One more thing. I prefer you. Anyway, I better start packing. Get back to it.
Speak to one of the cruise attendants.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events.
Hold up. Wait a second. Sorry to give you trouble. Oh, hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to... Tell you what. Maybe you can hold this for me? Whatever you do, don't break any... Or I'll be out to the yacht.
Attention, please. The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabin.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabin.
I was wondering if you were the cause of... It's time you stopped playing games. I always took him for a fool. But I can't believe he's stupid. Still, why would I I don't know where you got that information from. But it lines up with... That means my money's already gone. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the crib. But if I give you that information, it falls in... At least I walk away with something. Here, with this slate and this recording, just remember that you promised them. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Well,
Remain
well.
there until you
I'm
receive
uncertain what
further
you hope to
instructions.
accomplish. Excellent, excellent. So, first, it's clear that you've obtained insight. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, I pride myself on having it intensely thorough, though I'm sure that your compliment also, in blunt terms, you have compromising material. I assume that's what you've been angling. Splendid. Oh, it appears we've reached an accord. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency. Remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Well, looks like everything worked out. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much. You know, I'm still wondering exactly. Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining. I owe you one. Yeah, I'm a bit short in appetite. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some... Well, I suppose this is where we part company.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your...
Captain, hello.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Scans even work on whatever it is you're trying. Scan complete. You are clear to land at New Atlantis.
problem.
Hello. Welcome to the... Just one moment while I... Oh, me? No. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your... There we go.
Captain, it is pleasant.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Coffee.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the...
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor. Well, since you're vouching... All right. Now, speaking of which, let me... Ah, so the... Bannock. Neighbor?
Yeah, keep you. And damn it. I just said.
Both of you shut up.
This sounds like a god.
The Rook's right.
That trans. But we grabbed that.
All right, Rook, I want... In the meantime...
Give me a little time. Yeah?
All right, that... Now, both of you get...
All right.
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait.
That last shot didn't pan out. I need something bigger.
All right, let's get right. Well, look at that. That about does it then. A hell of a deal. Anyway, here's your cash. All right, fleet. We've all got work.
Care to upgrade that ship of yours?
Need a drink? Bog at the Last Nova will be more than happy to have your credits.
So there I am.
Hello. I am satisfied to see that you...
Pardon. Early reports say your mission on the Siren was a success. I'm sure the commander is pleased.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of this. Yes, and I heard there were no...
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. You take...
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the guy. Let me see what you got. So the Legacy went down at Bannock 4.
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet. Good. That should slow them down for... Look, I spent all day listening to those idiots running in circles. Are you...
All right, calm down, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, they have information about the comm spike?
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device.
No, you shouldn't be. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for...
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is... You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can... Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to...
SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
Hello, Captain. Good day, Captain. I will accompany you as long...
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920.
It is.
Location...
I am ready to commence a...
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
Good day,
We
Captain.
could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Your connection is Juan Dayu. If you don't piss her off, she should...
Just remember to count your fingers after you.
Really? Well, that's news to me, Rook. But you two have a work... Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, according to the data we have, it's in the prototype.
Basically, you break it.
You'd better. For your... Oh, and what? SY-920 is a UC military installation. That if you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery. Perfect. That's what... Okay, so I'm gonna... In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz...
Okay, you'll make sure.
Privileges of rank, my dog. And you, get the hell out of here. We'll talk later.
Always listen to Delgado.
I take it your Neva's new recruit? That you're new, but capable. Other than that, Neva talks a lot, but that's not the same. SY-920 is one of my regular stops. Neva says you're after a piece of UC. I can do that. Huh. Neva warned me you were difficult. Clearly, if I can be candid, For this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. But make no mistake, once you board, this route is highly lucrative. And sacrifice? Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board, we'll talk more on the ship.
Is there a type of weapon common?
Howdy.
Yes, what?
Hey.
Glad you're in the fleet.
Hello?
Hello.
All right, a few things. When we get to the checkpoint, you see military, let me do the talking. Of course, I don't expect it to be. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no... If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grav drive. All systems go.
We'll grav jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked. Okay, we're in. First things first. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via... There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator, but... Very funny. But if you do get into trouble, either way, for now, get on that station and find...